Hey guys, welcome back. Here we are on another Beyond All Reason game. Now this, I can't remember it too much, to
Battle
be completely
started.
honest with you. This was back in February. Yeah, it was back in February when I played this particular game, and I can't actually recall it. In, I mean, I remember I was playing front again, as I normally end up finding myself in, and yeah, this was like one of my really sort of much earlier games. This this ranking I'm here in terms of the team, right? That's really inflated. I mean, by this point, like me and my brother, we would play against like Barbarian AI, right, or against the Raptors and things like that. And I don't really know like how they do like people's rankings on Beyond All Reason properly. Because I don't think those types of games should really factor into like your skill level, truthfully, right? Um, yeah, because you kind of just you're playing against the AI, right? I don't know. I always feel like coming from that sort of Halo background, right? Back in the playing Halo 2, Halo 3 online, right? It's just yeah. I mean, if you just played locally with your mates, right? Or or in a LAN party, it doesn't really contribute to your online ranking. You had to play online games and rank up that way. So I'm more used to things like that. In fact, talking about Halo, is this something that you guys used to play? I mean, I loved it. I loved it. Me and my brother we used to play it so much growing up, right? It's yeah, it's just so sad to see the state that it's in at the moment. It's certainly a game that I'm always gonna keep my eye on and hoping that things will improve. Not having high hopes because I don't know the studio running it, Microsoft not really respecting the draw that name, that brand, that franchise still has, right? And yeah, just the wrong people at the helm. I know 343 isn't there anymore, but in real life, I mean they kind of still are. They just had a rebranding and yeah, some stuff are no longer there, but other stuff have just been moved around. So is it going to be much of the same? Don't know. But I'd really love to know more about it. Would love to see, a trailer or two, something maybe this year, right? I mean, when did Infinite come out? Years and years and years ago now, right? So yeah, you'd hope to see something. So what am I doing here? Again, for those of you who've seen a few more of my videos, my typical start: two mexes, three wins, get another mex or the lab up and running. Um, what I think I should have done is what their star player did, right? Slightly slow. He went aggressive, super aggressive, and these are really good mexes as well. I mean, 2.3s. Right? He went super aggressive. He's like, no, I'm just gonna send a bunch of units up, right? I'm not even gonna just send them to the middle of the base, right? I'm gonna send them straight into the opposition, and I'm gonna get my commander, and just gonna march him forward, right? And the hell with everybody. And he's even got a con moving up first, right? Just securing these mexes. Really good. Against their sort of star player, their main player, I think I'm gonna really struggle here. I think I'm gonna really struggle here, unless unless I get support from some more experienced players. This isn't gonna look too good for me. Yeah, grants they trade favorably against pawns all the time, all the time, and I knew that, so I just couldn't risk having a full-on confrontation with the guy. I thought, let me move him back, entice them enough to want to come forward, and hit him with some LLTs. That was probably going to be the best bet. But this, I mean, he just has all these different units. I mean, he's got his rocket bots up already, you know. light blue, not too much he can do. He can't really go up against. I mean, if he had enough pawns, and if that LLT wasn't there, he could have rushed these rocket bots, right? And he might have been able to take them down because there's only three of them. But once you have a LLT, but let alone two, it's not going to happen. I mean, these pawns are going to go down quite quick. Yeah. Almost perfect play by Slightly Slow, to be honest. He's literally gone and taken over much territory, right? He's fortified, he's got units up, he's taken mexes, he's got a construction bot up with him as well. He's probably going to yep, there you go. You've got their pink player, Hot Pink. And again, look, this is Mr. Bullseye, right? And he's not a low rank player at all. I think if Red actually pushed up with him, I think could have taken down CJ Blue. I think it could have happened. Yeah, this must have been a really sort of noob of the noob games because not being able to hit a D-gun on a tank is oh, that's not the quickest moving tank as well. It's kind of shows the experience of the team, right? In fact, is it possible? Can you see? Maybe not. I was hoping we could see what ranking or open skill, uh, Slightly Slow actually had. Because he might be a cuckoo in the nest. He might just be like extremely high OS in comparison to everybody else in this game, right? Yeah, see, look, these rocket bots, they outrange LLTs. So again, I wasn't too sure what I can possibly do in this situation. I started making maces. I thought, okay, what's stronger than a pawn? But I can probably get out quicker than rocket bots on my own, right? And I thought, yeah, maces would be good. But I didn't know how low their range is in comparison to rocket bots, and I've learnt my lesson in this game here. Slightly Slow getting brave. What did he have? I mean, he must have had at least 5% health by the time, when these were finished with him. But they coordinate really well. There's me asking for help, because I thought this is going to be it. I mean, I could kind of hold this guy at bay, right? But if his squad mate is going to be sending in vehicles, that's done with. There's nothing I'm going to be able to do against these guys. Yeah, I've lost that little peninsula over there. Only thing I can do now is try and rescue my commander or try and save him as best I can. If they get into enough of a range on me, I'm just gonna D-gun them. But otherwise, there's not too much I can do. I mean, these hounds, brilliant that they're here, right? And now they've been given to me by Dogmeat, right? And maybe this is gonna be what saves my skin. Straight away, they would have gotten the signal tier 2 detected, right? And now I've got something with range. I've got a unit with range. I've got a unit that can really do some damage when it shoots. He thought, oh, but they're not rapid fire. It's okay. I'll just go there and swarm them. But I wanted to get. I realized that, and I thought, right, I need something that's gonna hit quick. LLTs can build them quickly. They'll shoot fast enough to kind of give my hounds the sort of cover they need. Because I just went straight into yeah, rocket bots because I realized the maces ain't really doing anything. Pawns aren't going to be it anymore. So yeah. And look, Dogmeat lifesaver is giving me another two hounds. Right. And this should be enough for me to kind of guard my position. Right, that should be enough for me to guard my position. What is this guy doing over here? So now he's getting into tier two. Right, now he's getting into tier two. He's thought to himself, yeah, look, I've harassed the team enough. Oh, this is not good. And boom goes the dynamite. I mean, yeah. I just think Red were just a lot more coordinated, or they're just more aware when one teammate was attacking one of us. They made sure they had another squad mate or another two squad mates go in at the same time. Right, get that surround and get that abuse on. I mean, look at them. It's almost as though they've got us sieged, right? You mean their backline player? Yeah, okay, fine. He's now pumping tier 2 out as well. They've got air. Is that another air? It is. Interesting. Okay, bots. Fine. This is not good. I mean, you got 3 players in this mix here. These particular gunships, right? These tier 1 Armada ones, they're not very good. I mean, in Total Annihilation, when you played with ARM, and their tier 1 gunship was brilliant. That gunship was fantastic. I loved making them in bunches as well. They were great against anybody attacking you. They were great against going after buildings as well. I just don't understand why in Bar, which this Banshee is kind of meant to be the spiritual successor to that tier 1 gunship from Total Annihilation, why this is so pants. If any of you guys know, let me know. I mean, the obvious I'd imagine is because maybe in TA it was maybe a little bit broken, right? Were they just way too OP? So in Bar they just made them as it is now. Right. One of the things I didn't want is to be abused again and again and again by this guy. Hesitant to move forward and get these mexes, but I thought, you know what? Let me build enough sort of walls to make these guys, if they approach us, I want them to approach us in a way I feel comfortable. Alright? Get some choke points in there. Like if they want to go straight ahead, they're going to have to go around this wall, right? And when they do, these LLTs are going to get them. Otherwise, they're going to have to go through this section here. And here, they're in a choke point between me and light blue. Yeah? And that should be enough. That should be enough to take down any set of units that they got coming in to attack us. What I didn't know is that these Sheldons can actually shoot over these walls. You know, it's something that I do now. Sheldons are really good. They're like a more accessible version of a sniper bot, aren't they? Truthfully, right? 'Cause I don't think they cost as much. They certainly don't cost as much to shoot. They shoot faster as well than sniper bots. Really good. I just don't think they do the same sort of damage per shot, or they can cloak, and I don't think they have got the range of a sniper bot. Maybe that's what it is. Real smart play. I mean, this guy's got a radar jammer as well. Yeah, he's got a radar bot and a radar jammer. Perfect. Exactly what you need, you know, to maximize the value of these Sheldons. Right. apologies, just had to go check on something. Okay, now I feel like I've got an army. So now I feel like I have an army. And just like that, slightly slow was I mean, look, there's a dad joke in there somewhere, right? Not quick, slow off the mark. Yeah, not quick enough to draw. And all of this expansion that he did is gonna go to waste. It's gonna go to waste. I mean, even Pink, right? Even Pink's got nothing really going on right now. I can't recall, right? And I missed it because I just had to quickly go and take care of something. I think we might have raided them a little bit, although I can't see that the base was damaged, right? But I think we did enough to kind of turtle ourselves, kind of get into a position where we were able to build strong enough units, get a composition together, and can make a push. These balls are really good. They're really good. These fiends are going to be excellent in terms of defending against, particularly like tier 1, right? Particularly tier 1. I should have held them back. I should have moved them back, and because I think the rocket bots can outrange a fiend. Yeah, definitely. So that's something that I could have done. Could have improved my game in that way. Right, got some units in the back. So you can see Hot Pink, Bullseye. He's trying to send some units to help. Good teamwork. But I think we sent the message loud and clear. We managed to get to your base quite easily. You know, that was just our first push, and we managed to get you that far back. That's good. We're getting the reclaim. Oh, and they've thrown in the towel. They've given up the ghost. I think they could have kept on going, right? But that demoralization was enough. Wow, Resurrected Ashes, what a superstar. Literally did everything. Literally did everything. Yeah, excellent. Guys, again, if you like the video, leave it a like. It really helps. Subscribe to the channel. I want to get some more content out there as well. Yeah, and I want to try and get more better content, regular content, and yeah, hopefully improve my play. Alright guys, catch you in the next one.